I hit the button. There we are. Yay. It's working. Hi, Cassie. How are you?
Hey, Abby. I'm great.
We did not plan this outfit matching that we have going on, but I like your sweater better because of the glitter.
I mean, I do. Yeah, I'm sparkly.
It's very cute. I feel like everyone's going to want to know where you got that. Okay.
Myers.
Where?
Myers.
Stop talking. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, my parents got it for me. Yeah.
I just saw a meme that said, you're getting old when your favorite clothes are from the grocery store.
That's funny.
And I just so happen to also have pants on that are from Costco. So I love it. I love it. Okay, so I'm seeing 5 people watching. Yay.
Oh, yay.
But I'm not seeing any comments. So if you're having trouble commenting, here's a couple things you can try. Hop out of this, log into your YouTube app, then go back and click the text link that'll take you right to the app instead of the website. Because if you're on the website, it probably won't let you comment because you're not logged in on the app. So you can try that. And then if you are stressed out and technology freaks you out, don't worry. Just make sure that you text Cassie as soon as we're done. If you don't have Cassie's number, oh, Nicole's here. Yay.
Hey, Nicole.
Phyllis is here. So fun. I love it. If you don't have Cassie's number, she texted you this morning and I texted you this evening. It wasn't this afternoon, it was this evening. So you can let her know that you were watching. Oh, Otoria's here too. Am I saying that right? So pretty. So pretty. And we just want to make sure that you get credit for being on, because what do they get when they watch live?
Ooh, they get a half off of a lipstick or lip gloss.
Yeah. And if they're not a makeup person, can they choose like a lip balm?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So yeah, if you didn't catch that, just you being here lets you pick a half price lip gloss or lipstick. And we're so excited that you are here to support Jen and to support Cassie. Does everybody know you, Cassie?
Yeah. Most people, not everybody.
Do you want to introduce yourself and say how you know Jen and maybe why you started Mary Kay?
Sure. I'm Cassie. I started Mary Kay mainly for the discount and to get a little bit of extra money. I've got 4 kids, and I know Julie through just church because we're local Christians, and my sister used to attend her congregation, and so we meet up a lot. We're just good friends.
I love that. Awesome. Jen, thank you so much for being here. I think she's here. I'm not sure if she is just not commenting or
Maybe.
Yeah.
It's Julie too.
I keep saying Jen, don't I?
You do. That's okay. Jen was a couple days ago.
Apologize. It's a J. That's great.
It's Julie.
I am terrible with names. Confessions. I'm great with faces. If I see your face, I will never forget it. But names, my sister makes fun of me because I'll be at a restaurant and the waitress will say, "My name is Julie," and blah, blah, blah. And then she'll walk away and come back and I'll be like, "Hello, Katie." It's really embarrassing. It's really embarrassing. Okay. Oh, Julie just got here. Yay. Yay. No worries. So we are going to get started. I'm so excited to be helping Cassie and walking everybody through this. And at the end of the day, it's Friday night. I think most everybody's in Ohio, right, Cassie? Okay, cool. Your men are probably watching football. Maybe you're going to watch football right after this. And it's snowing where I'm at. So this is a great night to do a little pampering for ourselves. And I'm really excited to see what you think about this line. So if you haven't already, you might want to mosey to the bathroom and you might want to get your washcloth and your warm water ready to go because we're going to dive in to the spa. Before we do that, I thought it would be an awesome idea because I know you don't know me and maybe you know Cassie just in passing, or maybe you know her really well, but you're probably not here for either one of us. You're probably here because you love Julie. So I thought we could talk about what Julie is going to get because she is our hostess with the mostest. I know that sounds silly, but it's true. She is going to get a lot of cool things tonight, and I wanted to tell you about them. So the first thing that she is going to get is half off her own order when her party goes over $200. So exciting. That is PS, that's Cassie's discount. So Cassie's being super nice and being like, thank you so much for introducing me to some friends of yours. Here's my discount when your party goes over $200. So that's super exciting. The second perk that Julie is going to be getting is that she is going to get a free microdermabrasion set, which is ridiculously good. It's like an anti-aging scrub. It comes with a pore minimizing serum, and Julie gets that for free. It's a $58 set that she gets for free when her party has 2 future parties booked from it. So a lot of people ask all the time, and you're welcome. If you have questions, the chat is open for questions. A lot of people ask like, well, what kind of party can I have? You can do anything. We can do a spa like this with you and your friends. So you can get all these perks too to help Julie out to get those 2 bookings so she can get her free microdermabrasion set. You can have a masking party. Those are really popular. We can do a makeup party. We can do an anti-aging party. Those are just some thoughts of things that you and your friends could have. Cassie, before you signed up, didn't you have a party for Jen?
I did.
What kind was it?
I believe I had a spa party like this. And then when I signed up, mine was an anti-aging party.
Which one do you have a preference on which one you like better?
I think the spa party.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot simpler, right?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, cool. Very nice. Very nice. So yeah, that's what we're here to do tonight. So that's the second perk. So Julie is up for grabs for Julie. Half off shopping for her. The free microdermabrasion set. Love that. And last but not least, Julie is going to get a free satin hand set when she has 6 orders of any size. So there's lots of ways that you can help Julie get those free things tonight. We'll talk more about those at the end. Would you say, Cassie, everybody that's here has, and if you guys want to comment, you can. Has everybody tried Mary Kay? Do you know?
I don't.
None of them have?
Well, I'm not sure. I know at least 2 have, but I'm not sure.
Okay. Okay. So fun little facts is I always try to say, like, why would you choose to wash your face with Mary Kay? Because there's lots of brands. There's like tons of brands that you could totally get, and a lot of them are great. And if you don't mind, I would love to know in the comments, everybody, if you could say, like, what's your favorite brand, or where do you get your favorite lotion, perfume, moisturizer, face wash? Where do you get your regular stuff? Is it Target, Amazon, the grocery store? You don't buy any, you're very simple, you don't buy anything. I would love to know. And the only reason that I would love to know is because I have nothing to do with this except for that I'm Cassie's coach, which should scare everyone because Cassie is very put together and I'm a spaz. So it's wonderful. But I love to know where you're coming from because I don't know about you, but oh, Julie, you're so sweet. She says she has and she loves our products. Phyllis, Walmart, yes, represent. That's where I used to shop.
Yeah, me too.
Yes. Did you use those like wet towel thingies that were like baby wipes for your face?
Oh, to like clean.
That was me. That was like my whole life. I had no idea those things didn't work. I had no idea why I had terrible skin. I didn't know any better. So anyways, I love to know where you guys shop just because it gives Cassie an idea what you're used to as far as customer service. Because the number one reason that people wash their face with Mary Kay is because they know the girl that's selling it. And so sweet, sweet Cassie is doing Mary Kay as a little side hustle. And she is making extra money for her and her family. And if you know her and her family, they're so sweet. So sweet. So kind. Everyone, I mean, I've met, I think 3 of your kids, 1 in person and 2 online, I think. But they're so sweet and well-mannered, and I just think that's awesome. So number one reason people switch to Mary Kay and wash their face with Mary Kay is because they want to support a real person. And that's who you're looking at right here. Not me. You are not buying Mary Kay from me. I am not your consultant. Cassie is your consultant. Nicole, I love me some Target, especially because I have one right down the road and they do that pickup outside. Ooh, super addicting. Anyway, so the number one reason why people switch is because they want to support a real person. So you're not going to be, sending, or you're not going to be ordering from a store or someone that you don't know, and you don't know where that profit is going. You know exactly where that profit is going, because when Cassie posts online about her and her kids going out to eat or going on a little trip, you know that that money that you bought from her is actually like real and helping her and her family, which is awesome. So awesome. So second reason people switch to Mary Kay is because we have been around for a long time. We are coming up on 62 years. We are a completely debt-free company. That is huge in today's day and age. The company was taken over 2 years ago by actually Mary Kay, the real lady's grandson. He took over the company, and he is currently our president and our CEO, which is really cool. It is still a family-owned company. And we are located, our home base is in Dallas, Texas. So you're not only supporting Cassie when you switch to Mary Kay, but you're supporting an American company that has over 5,000 American jobs. And everything in Mary Kay is completely researched and developed in the US. Huge. Not a lot of companies do that anymore. So you can feel really good about that. Couple other quick little facts that you might want to know if you decide to switch to Mary Kay is that we have 100% guarantee. I love that. I love that. Cassie, do you feel comfortable talking about that?
A little bit. I haven't used it yet, but yeah, if you for some reason don't like your product, whether it's not the right color, or maybe if it irritates your skin, or you don't like the smell or anything, you can exchange it. You can exchange it for anything of the same value. And I mean, that doesn't affect anything. No questions asked. You just call me, let me know, and I can switch it out for you.
I love it. That's so good. Oh, Nicole, we do too. It's so awesome.
Oh, yes.
So awesome. So that leads us to another reason why people switch to Mary Kay. So yes, we are completely researched and developed in the US. The amazing 100% guarantee that Cassie just talked about is a huge hit with our customers. But there's a really interesting fact about this country, and that is there's over, I hate to even say it. There's only like 12 chemicals that are banned in products that are sold in the US. And because Mary Kay is in over 45 or 35, 40, we'll go with 40. Is it 45 countries? Whatever. We're a global brand. Lots of countries that Mary Kay is in. And so Mary Kay has to go by the standard of safety that is the highest in the world. And that just happens to be Europe. So for example, in the US, remember, there's only 12 ingredients and like chemicals that are banned in products. In Europe, there's over 1,300. So you can feel really good about using Mary Kay, washing your face with it, your body, letting your kids use it, because there are over 1,300 chemicals that you will not find in this product line, which is so cool. And I just think that's really interesting, and I think we're going to see a lot of companies starting to do that, but we've done that forever. So you can feel really good about that. Also too, I was privileged. This is such a funny little tangent story, but it's quick, I promise. So I just got back like 4 hours ago from a leadership conference with Mary Kay Corporate. And when we landed on Sunday, we were standing at baggage claim, and I kind of went like this over my shoulder. Cassie, guess who was behind me? You're never going to guess because you don't know who she is, but it was Mary Kay's great-granddaughter. Her name is Jessica. She's our age, and she runs our charity. And that brings me to my next point. So we have this awesome charity that Mary Kay started in the 90s. And to date, we are so close. I think we're like less than $1 million away from raising over $100 million for cancer and trying to eradicate cancer and domestic violence, and working with shelters. And this organization is so cool. And it's run by Mary Kay's granddaughter that I got to meet. And she was like half asleep at the baggage claim. I'm like, hey, Jessica. She's like, hi. She was like in sweats. It was adorable. So yes, it's very, very real, very, very cool. We actually got to hear from one of the survivors that took shelter in one of the domestic violence shelters. And it helped her get her life back on track and her and her kids to be safe from their abuser. So if you are at all affected by either one of those, I just want you to know that when you support Cassie, you're also supporting the charity because they do all kinds of stuff to beef that up. So that's really cool. And then we talked about that. We talked about that. What am I forgetting? I feel like I'm forgetting something. That's really exciting that you might want to know when you switch to Mary Kay. Oh gosh, yes, of course. You can hear someone is whining in the background. He's furry. We don't test on animals. So you can feel really good about that. So I think that's everything that I wanted to cover. If anyone has any questions or further, wants to know stuff, we try to be like kind of quick with that, but it's important to us that you know what you're getting yourself into as far as product goes. And I think a lot of companies don't talk about that enough. And I'm really curious about that. So we are going to it's time to relax. It's time to pamper yourself. If you pull out your cute little pink thing, this is like your cornucopia of information. You might want to know some of this stuff. So if you open this up, you're going to actually see this is Mary Kay, the person. She was real. That was her. She started the company in 1963, and you can read a little bit about that here. Now, she did say when she was still living, she doesn't live here anymore. She lives in heaven. But when she was still here, she said there was at least one new beauty consultant at every single party. And I know that I see Cassie as a future leader in our team. And so if you have any questions at all, you can ask her. And you might just watch us tonight. It's nighttime. You might just watch us tonight and feel like, I don't know. I have some questions about that. We do these really cool things called PPCs, and they stand for Pink Possibility Chats. It's like 5 minutes. You ask questions. I answer them. Cassie learns because she's still kind of learning. She's still kind of new. But if you watch us and you're like, you can actually really do this, huh? Yes, this is my full-time job. Cassie's working on it. And you can ask us questions and figure out if that's something that you would be curious about. On the back, if you were thinking that I was lying at the beginning of all the cool stuff Julie's going to get, I was not. That's all listed right here. So you can check that out. And then it's also down here. You can look at the starter kit is only $35. So you might want to think about that because I don't know about you, but I wasted $35 in the airport this morning. You never know. You could start a Mary Kay business. It could change your life like it's changed mine. And I'm so grateful. So grateful. Okay. So the line that we're using tonight is really cool. Cassie, you actually use this every day, right? Or do you use the Time Wise? I can't remember.
I use the Time Wise, but I am switching over to the moisturizer for the Mary Kay line.
Do you mind saying like a little bit more about that? Of why you're switching?
Oh, well, my tube ran out. And
simple.
I got this one for my daughter because her skin is super, super sensitive. And so the Time Wise kind of broke her out. And I mean, she's like 12. So obviously the anti-aging, but, so I just got this for her to try. And so I'm just going to use it while we have it.
Perfect.
I like them both. So, I mean, like this one is a little bit softer.
Yes. Like gentler.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you are participating with us tonight, or if you're watching the replay, you have these 3 samples in there. I want to bring your attention to something really cool. There are QR codes on the back. So if you are nervous about ingredients, you are welcome to scan the QR code with your phone. Just open up your camera app, hover over that, and it'll come up with a link, and then it'll show you the ingredients inside each piece. This line, Cassie was just holding it up. It is our brand new, it's like not even a year old yet, completely redesigned, sensitive skin friendly line that they came out with. It is called Mary Kay Skincare, and it is so simple. And we are going to walk you through it, and I'm really excited about it. What you want to know about this whole set, every single thing you're going to try tonight is only $20. which is awesome. But also too, there are no sulfates. There's no phthalates. There's no fragrance at all. Whatever. If you do smell something, it is just the ingredients. It's not added fragrance. I don't think it has a smell. Do you think it has a smell?
Um, I mean, no.
Yeah. So, definitely sensitive, skin friendly, and there's no anti-aging in here. So it's safe for your kiddos, which is great. I would say I don't know. My niece is really into skincare. She's 7. I haven't given her this yet, but I would say any age can use this. And I have a lot of adults that are able to use this where they can't use any other stuff in Mary Kay because it maybe hurts their skin or whatever. So I would love, and I know Cassie would love your feedback. Everything from I didn't like it to this was awesome to the smell was weird, whatever. It didn't lather enough. It was too foamy, whatever. We want your feedback. And so at the end, we're going to offer you a little gift of a half price item of your choice, equal or lesser value than like the middle price of whatever you order. But the last page here, we're going to ask you to fill out some questions. So just be thinking about that because Cassie would love it if you can give us your feedback. So first thing we need to do is wash our face. But I thought maybe I would show you how I prep my face before I wash it because I'm obsessed with these two products. And if I could send you samples of these, I would. I love them. So this is like the best pre-cleansing routine that I can tell you about. This is our micellar water and our oil-free eye makeup remover, and they are awesome. So we're going to start with the oil-free eye makeup remover. If you see my bottle, like it looks like there's oil in there, right? That kind of looks like if you were making salad dressing and you have like the oil in there. It's not. This is an oil-free eye makeup remover, and there's a formula. This formula is for regular eye makeup. This formula is for waterproof. So all you do to activate it is shake it up, and this eye makeup remover is the #1 eye makeup remover in the US. It's ridiculous. And you might not know that because we don't advertise. And I'm grateful that we don't advertise because Mary Kay Corporate wants us to be our own advertisements. And subsequently, advertising is really expensive. And so our consultants in Mary Kay make the highest commission in the country as well, because we don't spend money on silly stuff like advertising when we can do it ourselves. So there's one of these sold every 5 seconds. See how it gets like foamy? So all I do is put it on little cotton rounds, and then I just kind of like rest it on my eyes, and we're going to just wipe it away in a couple seconds. Now, the cool thing about this eye makeup remover is that it's very, very gentle, but also very, very strong. I don't know what's happening down there, but he is scratching. Benji, stop. I'm so sorry. I have a puppy. Okay, so the cool thing about this is that you don't have to, you're watching me, you don't have to rub your eyes at all. Like I have had this makeup on for a long time and it just kind of melts right away, which is really good because, Cassie, do you remember why it's really good that we don't rub and tug at our eyes?
Oh, I mean, it can, I'm sure, give you more bags. make your skin stretchy.
Yes. Okay, so the skin around your eyes is the thinnest skin on your body. So when you are like scratching and rubbing and that type of thing, it's not going to be a good situation. You're going to see age and bags and wrinkles and that type of thing a lot easier than you would if you are just like gently removing makeup with a strong makeup remover. So that's why we love the oil-free eye makeup remover. I just poked myself in the eye with my cotton round. That was really cute. And then I like to use my micellar water to get the rest of my makeup off. Now, if you don't wear makeup, these little steps aren't, super significant. I like to get the makeup out of the way before. Are you using the micellar water?
I am. I finally got some.
Do you like it? What do you think?
I do like it. Yeah.
What do you like about it?
I like that it doesn't really dry out my skin.
Were you expecting it to be like burny? Like
a little bit, like, yeah. I mean, kind of like, on my pores and stuff. I was expecting a little bit of like a sting, but yeah, there wasn't. It's not bad at all.
Have your kids tried it?
No.
Okay. The only reason I asked that was because this is a great introduction product for kids, especially boys and girls, if they are in sports. Oh, yeah, girl, get it. Do you have makeup on, or is that just like
I did. I had some CC cream on.
I love that. I love that. I just like that. I mean, it's total personal preference. I was at this conference this week, and my roommate was like, "That's pointless. She doesn't like this." She's like, I'm just going to wash my face, because what we're going to do next, I know you don't have all that stuff that Cassie and I just used. So the cleanser will take off your makeup. It's just a personal preference of mine. I feel like my skin does better when I do the micellar water first, get the makeup off of there, and then wash my face. So total personal preference. But you're great. If you get it from Cassie and then you hate it, you can return it because it's 100% guaranteed. So we're going to start. You either have, this is your cleanser. You either have what's called our mattifying cleanser, or you have our hydrating cleanser. So go ahead and grab this one, and we are going to do like a pea-sized amount. You're going to not use all of this. No way. That's too much product. Your face is not that big. So go ahead and squeeze out a little bit of that. I've got my little sink here. I think Cassie does too. And we're going to show you how we wash our face. We're all going to get ready for bed together. So I like to get my face kind of damp first. And then I'm going to be using the mattifying cleanser today. And we're going to just do a tiny, tiny bit. And are you using the hydrating?
I'm using the.
Oh, you're using the Time Wise. That's okay. That's okay.
Yeah.
No, I love it. We've got, 5 different cleansers. So that's the other thing about working with Cassie that's cool is like, if this isn't your jam and you try this tonight and you're like, I don't know if I like that, we've got other options for you, and she can help you with that. So I just like to kind of scrub my face as long as I want to. And then I like to grab a washcloth just like Cassie, because what do we hate? When the water runs down our arms. No bueno. It's no good. No good. So you can do the same, and you can rinse off that cleanser. Maybe. And get water all over your lap. It's really fun. It's a really fun time. And you can kind of see, I still had a little bit of makeup on. So while the micellar water is awesome, your cleanser is so significant. Do you want to break the news to them, Cassie, of how many days their skin ages if they don't wash their face before they go to bed?
7 days, so a whole week. And I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I'm guilty of this. I don't typically wear makeup. I mean, I'm starting to now, but I don't typically wear makeup. And so when I do wear makeup for an event or something, I would never wash it off because I wasn't in the habit.
Enjoy it. Yeah.
Yeah, a whole week.
It's really rough. Okay, so I think the number one reason that people don't have a good nighttime routine is because we get tired. I mean, you just get tired. You guys got a lot everybody has a lot going on. And my number one piece of advice, it's a little bit funny, but I think that all of us women are the same. And there is a point in the day and the evening where you're not going out anymore. It's like you're winding down, maybe you're cooking dinner, whatever you're doing. Even if it's 3 or 4 o'clock in the afternoon, you have nothing later outside the house. So you probably put on your jammies, right? Or maybe some at least comfortable sweats or something. In my opinion, that is the time, even if it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon, to wash your face, because you're putting on your nighttime clothes. And then when you fall asleep on the couch or you get really exhausted after dinner and bath time and all the things, then you are ready. Your face is ready for bed and you can just go to bed. So I think that helps in the nighttime routine arena. Do you agree with that, Cassie?
Yep. For sure.
I feel do you notice a difference in your skin since you started Mary Kay and you're trying to be a little more consistent?
Oh yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Are you seeing clearer skin, not as many breakout? What are you seeing?
Yes, definitely clearer skin. I feel like overall my face just feels better. That's not a good description, but my face just feels better.
Yeah. Good. Okay, so this is probably everybody's favorite, but we are going to do the scrub next. And I've been waiting. I haven't exfoliated all week, waiting for tonight. So this is called exfoliating scrub, and yours looks like this. And you are not going to use the whole thing. You don't need to. But I like to do just a tiny bit of water. I like to be really scratchy. So if that's you, don't use too much water, just a little bit. And then we're going to do, again, a pea-sized amount because your face is not that big. Why can't I get this? Oh, there we go. Open. Hello. And this scrub is really, really, really gentle. So don't worry. And it's kind of like pretty. It's like shimmery. Don't worry if you're like sensitive because it's very gentle. Now exfoliating, do you remember what it does, Cassie?
Takes away your dead skin cells.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. So that's probably why your skin is feeling so good because you're like on a routine of, nice cleansing, moisturizing. Do you remember how often we should exfoliate?
2 or 3 times a week.
Yeah, look at you. Knowing stuff, just learning all over the place. I love it. Yes. So 2 to 3 times a week, like if you're awesome. If you're not awesome, once a week is great. It's better than nothing. But a lot of issues start with dead skin. So wrinkles over time are going to turn from dead skin, right? Blackheads, whiteheads, uh, everything like flaky skin, oily skin, it all starts with dead skin. So if you can get in a habit, and honestly, do you just keep this in your shower, Cassie?
Actually, yeah, I do.
Me too, because it helps me
Yeah.
remember. Like I just put it next to my shampoo and I'm like, oh yeah, I should probably do that. It's been a couple days. So it's easier in the shower to rinse off and all the things. And this is a really nice, sensitive, skin friendly scrub. And the only thing that you want to be careful with is that I don't know if, yeah, it's okay. I was going to say, I think you can see. So there's this like is my dead skin and this is the scrub. So you want to make sure that you rinse it really well to get all that product off and the dead skin. And you're going to be so excited. Speaking of dead skin, I have to do a little plug. We have a really awesome event coming up on Sunday that you are welcome to come and watch. And we're going to have another one next month that you can get samples for. It's called a hydro session. And we do these really fun events every Thursday. This one's a special one. So it's on Sunday night at 8:00 on YouTube and or Facebook, whatever you prefer. And it's like the ultimate spa at home. And it's all these different exfoliators, all these different masks. It's so good. You have to experience it for yourself. So if you want to come to that, let Cassie know, or you can just put it on your form at the end where it says what upcoming events do you want to come to, because we have some really fun ones this month. We're also going to be doing on Thursday nights at 8:30. We are going to be doing we're going to be talking about serums and retinol. And we have this new Botox that's not really Botox. It's just like a surface level. It's 73% as effective as Botox. I mean, look at my forehead. It's like butter. Yay, Nicole uses a scrub every single night. That's awesome. I love it. I think my face would kill me if I did it every single night, but I love that you do. And it's great because we're all different. Everybody's, got different not abilities. Your skin, everybody's skin is different. So if you, what other events do we have coming up? We're doing a mask night at the end of the month. We're doing retinol and all of our boosters that are really cool. We have a hyaluronic acid booster. We have a niacinamide and brightening booster. We have a wrinkle reducing. You don't want to miss it. It's going to be really good. So if any of those sound fun, you're curious about it, you can put that on your form at the end. Okay. Before we do our moisturizer, I have to show you this because I love it so much. This is the toner that is from this exact same skincare line, and it's called our balancing toner. It's a pH balancing toner, which I had no idea what pH was till we came out with this. And basically all that it means is that sometimes your skin gets out of whack, your cells get out of whack, weather, stress, diet, all the things, sleep. This is going to help at a surface level, at least, to balance that out. And that's going to help with lessening breakouts, lessening problems on your skin. And I just do a little tiny bit. This will last me like 6 months and just kind of run it over the surface. It's not only going to balance the pH, but if if my cleanser left anything behind, it's going to go ahead and pick that up too. So I love this. It's real clean feeling, and it's the only toner that I've ever used that doesn't burn my face. So, okay, back to you out there. If you want to grab your very last little pack, you're either going to use the mattifying moisturizer or the hydrating moisturizer. Okay. So, depending on which one you have, just a tiny, tiny bit, remember, not a lot. This is the mattifying. It's like a gel. It's real thick. It's kind of cool. And you just go ahead and spread your moisturizer all over your face and love your life, because now your skin's clean and you're all relaxed. You can go to bed or watch the game or watch a movie or whatever you want because your skin is clean. So I would love to know, after you dry your hands, how does your face feel? Mine feels very fresh. And actually, I feel more awake than I did when we started. So thank you all very much. I may have been up at 2:30 this morning, maybe, just to catch a flight. So if you want to put oh, good, Nicole, thank you. I hope that it feels like
Thanks.
just like calm and not you know how some scrubs can like irritate you and make you hot. Hopefully you're just loving that. So that's awesome. And if you were watching, or if you didn't get your samples in time or whatever, they are coming. They are on the way. And if you have questions, or if we want to know your feedback, if this was like, you would just kind of wish that it was a little bit thicker or a little bit thinner, we want to know all that stuff. Okay. And I want to show you a couple pictures just in case you are like really looking for some anti-aging. Aw, Julie, you're so sweet. Megan loves these. Awesome.
Oh, yay, Megan.
Megan is Julie's daughter, right?
Yes.
Okay. Is she the same age as your daughter?
No, she's older.
Okay. Okay. I was going to say, because I had a couple people tell me that they saw this line on TikTok and they were like 13. I'm like, really? That's so cool. I did not know that. So if you are not 13 and you wish you were, or you wish you looked like it at least, I want to show you just a couple quick before and after pictures. Oh, Phyllis, thank you. You guys are awesome with the feedback. Not greasy. Thank you so
Oh,
much.
good. And Phyllis, you were the one that hers were on her way late. So good. Yay.
Yay. Yay. That's awesome. That's awesome. I love it. Okay. So in case you're looking for something with a little bit of more kick, as far as anti-aging goes, we're kind of known for this line. This is our Time-Wise line. And I have a man here because we all know that girls can use this, but I wanted you to see the results on a man. Now, this is a customer of a friend of mine. So this is real life. Like, this is not like a photoshopped, image. And this is his pictures last August 13th. Well, I guess almost 2 years ago now. Wow. And September. So it's about 5 weeks of results. And I mean, that's incredible. And it is the Time-Wise set, which is our anti-aging line that slows down the process of aging. Now, if you are looking for something maybe a little bit stronger, we do have, Cassie has another one that's a very strong. It's called our Time-Wise Repair Set. And as you can see, yes, this is the same person. So this is about 6 weeks of the repair set. And I mean, I just can't, this right here is that's incredible. Totally gone. And this is just a couple steps a day. So I wanted just to show you that, to prove to you that it's real. And you can get results like that too. Just washing your face morning and night and using really good moisturizer, really good products. So we are nearing the end, and I want to drop everything on my lap. That's good. I want to remind you of all the things that are up for grabs. So first thing that's up for grabs is deals for you. So this is going to be something that we will go ahead and text you right after the party, because you can't see this. And I know you can't zoom in on a video and it's like a headache, right? So there are so many good deals on this page. Now, Cassie also can send you her website, but these are not on her website. Okay. Corporate manages our website, and we like to give you a little extra deal. So these are awesome. So you can check out, like, at the top, you can see what we use tonight, because it's our Mary Kay skincare line. The 2 anti-aging sets that I just talked about and showed you pictures on are right here. And the cool thing is that if you look down here, this is where all the deals are. You can get 2 sets for $109. So any 2 sets for $109. So for example, if you were like, that sounds like a good idea. Okay, I want to get the Time-Wise Miracle set because it says it counts as 2 sets and it says it's $116. No, it's not 116 because Cassie's super nice. And it's actually 109, and you would get to pick 2 additional half price items from the January special sheet. So that's really awesome. And then as you go up in the packages, the discounts get deeper. So when you get 4 sets, you choose any 4 sets for 199. Crazy good deal. Plus, you get a free bag at that level and every single level above it. I have to show you this bag because I literally just got done. Do you have it?
I got one.
Is this yours? Are you so
Yeah.
excited?
Yeah, I am so excited.
Why do you love this bag?
Well, because I've been hanging in my bathroom, but there's 4. Oh my gosh, careful with the camera. So there's 4 pockets, and then they attached. You can put it in your purse, suitcase, whatever. They're all zipper, and then it just rolls right back up, nice and nice and neat.
That's awesome. So that's a $36 bag, y'all, that you're going to get for free with 4, 6, or 8 sets. And if you look at this and do the math, I don't know if you're a budget queen like Cassie and I, but you can save some really good money on there. Now, all of that to say, you can go to her website and you can get individual items. Remember at the beginning, I was telling you each piece that you tried tonight is $20. So if this is where you can start, this is where I started. Washing my face, doing moisturizer, not this line because we didn't have it. But when I started, this is what I started with because I was on a budget and I didn't want to do a million steps. So if that's you, that's awesome. You can do those 2 things and you can do that on Cassie's website. Okay. So before you kind of like pack it in for the night, before you get off of the couch or wherever you're watching this from, please, please, please go ahead and fill out the 3rd page of this for Cassie. There's all kinds of questions here. And we will send you in a text the special sheet and Cassie's website. Okay. And if you have any questions at all, you can direct those to both of us, just Cassie. If you don't want to talk to Cassie, you can talk to Julie and Julie can talk to Cassie, whatever works for you, because it's all about you and you feeling comfortable and having this to pamper yourself at home every single day, if that's what you choose to do. Also, too, don't forget that you are helping not only Cassie, but you're helping Julie too, because when she gets 6 orders, she's going to get that free satin handset. And when she has 2 people book their own parties of any type, you can choose your type of party that you want to have. When she has 2, she's going to get the microdermabrasion and pore minimizer for free. And when her party goes over $200 in sales, she's going to get half off her order. So I know she is super excited. And we're going to, Cassie, when do you want to close? Like next, like Wednesday? What are you thinking? How long should we leave Julie's party open?
You want to leave it open through Friday?
That's up to you. Yeah, that sounds great. Yeah. Okay, cool.
Paydays. Paydays.
Yeah. Yes, I love that. So you've got till next Friday to kind of like check it out, make some decisions. But in the meantime, if you have any questions, just let us know. Awesome. Did I miss anything, Cassie?
I don't think so.
Okay. Well, Julie, thank you so much again for helping Cassie out.
Yes, thank you, Julie.
She so appreciate you. And we will talk to y'all soon. Okay. All right. Go Bucks. Oh, okay. Why can't I get this thing? Okay, there we go. Okay, bye. Oh, it was like the